Get 4th of July printable games. July 4th is celebrated throughout the United States. It is the day that we celebrate the signing of the Declaration of Independence, also known as Independence Day. Many people celebrate this day by having picnics, parties, parades and doing other fun activities. If you're tired of playing the same games at your parties or picnics, there are many different resources online to help you find new ideas for 4th of July games. If you search the web, you will find many different ideas for games for your 4th of July party. There are games that are suitable for young kids and adults. Either way, they will keep you and your guests entertained and having a great time the whole day. Many of these websites have options for games that you can print out directly from the sites. Simply go to your favorite internet browser and enter the keywords 4th of July printable games, and you will see a number of results. You can further narrow the search field by adding the age range or school grades of the children who will be your target audience, or other keywords such as word games, outdoor games, and so on. A fun and patriotic game is the red, white, and blue balloon pass. All you will need to play this game is red, white, and blue balloons. Blow the balloons up until they are full size, either manually or with a helium tank. Separate your friends and family into 2 teams with an even amount of players on each team. The players will line up in a straight line and prepare to play the game. The object of the game is to pass the balloon to each player, starting at the starting point and finishing at the end of the line. The first person will start by putting the balloon between his legs and passing it to the next person in line. The next player must grab the balloon and pass it to the next person in line by reaching over her head. The game will continue until the balloon has reached the last person in line. You want to go fast to ensure you win the race, but the faster you go, the harder it is to control the balloon. The team that completes this the fastest is the winner. Another great 4th of July game to play is flag tag racing. All you'll need for this game is enough small American flags so that each player will be able to have a flag at the end of the game, also a bucket filled with sand to stand the flags up in, or a big styrofoam square that you can stand the flags in. Separate the players into 2 different teams. If you have a large group of people, you can have 3 small teams if you prefer. The flags are placed on the opposite side of the yard and each player will march to his bucket of flags and grab a flag, then he will march back to his line. Once the player reaches his teammates, the next player will march to get his own flag. Each player must march and get his own flag, The team that does this the fastest is the winning team. You are not allowed to run. If a player is caught running, he must return back to his line and start over. These are just two easy to play and fun games to consider playing at your next 4th of July party. Games aren't just for the children. Get the adults involved and everyone will have a great time.